What's going on, guys? My name is Ilya Kosilov, also known as Ilya Kaz, the Investor Cop. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur, and on today's topic, I want to discuss with you why wholesaling works. So let's just jump into it. What is wholesaling? I kind of covered it in one of my previous videos, buying low, selling high. If you go to Costco's or BJ's, you're buying low and you're selling high. You buy a box of waters for $3 and you could sell it for $24, right? Because you're buying it in bulk. Here, you're buying it not in bulk, but you're buying it at a discount, at wholesale price. So check out the video. I'm probably going to drop a link there, the previous video that discusses what is wholesaling. But buying low, selling high is probably the most simple concept. Now, why does wholesaling work? Right? People are like, how are you buying houses at 40 cents on the dollar, 30 cents on the dollar, at 30% of what it's worth? And it's super simple. I'm gonna make another video that discusses that. But today's topic, I wanna explain to you why it works. So the first reason why it works is time. You say time? What do you mean time? Well, people who want to sell to companies like myself want to have a fast closing. They don't want to waste a lot of time. They don't have a lot of time. I've dealt with clients who are going through foreclosures, who have a death in the family, have inherited a property in one state, they live in another state. They don't have time, right? They want a fast and easy closing. So they want to sell the property fast. Now, you're not getting a mortgage and you're paying all cash, you can do that. We bought properties in 3 days before. Literally stopped the foreclosure auction. The lady was about to lose her condo, and we were able to help her. So time is very important. If you're able to do this quick, the faster you can do it, most of the time people are going to be happier, because that's one of the reasons they want to work with a wholesaling company or an investor company, because you're able to provide that speed. Second thing is, I kind of mentioned it when I was speaking about the first thing, but is money. So I'm just put $sign. Unlike a traditional buyer who has to go out to the bank, go get a mortgage, wait for it to come back, do an appraisal, do an inspection, and some things may not come back, and your house you're selling for $100,000, the appraiser is only at $95,000, and now they're $5,000 short. You're not going to have those issues with a cash buyer. So if you are able to pay cash to a homeowner, not a big bag of money, obviously, that wouldn't be cool. I mean, that would be awesome, but that's frowned upon because of different laws. They think, money laundering stuff. Obviously, we pay a cashier's check or a wire hit. As you can see, some of my videos, I get a wire hit because it's even faster. I like the checks, it looks cool, but I like to have my money in my bank quick, right? So you just get a wire. It's a cash app for bigger deposits. I love it. So if you're able to send a wire to, obviously, the title company send it to the homeowner, and you're able to do it much quicker, they're gonna love you, right? They're getting cash, and it's like a net cash offer. So they don't have to worry about paying the real estate agent, paying the closing costs, the commissions, making a smaller profit because of all those fees that accumulated, right? So if you're able to provide a net cash offer for a homeowner, they will love you because they know what they're getting. They know that, hey, I'm getting $100,000 after this sale of my home. I'm going to be able to buy another house or another condo or whatever the plans are. So that is why they're able to plan their future, right? So this even goes further. All right, they can plan. plan their future because they know what they're getting. With the traditional route, there really isn't a way to tell, because you have to wait for a buyer to come in there, make an offer. He does a home inspection, and he comes back and drops the price. Then the appraiser comes back, oh yeah, the price didn't appraise as high, so the price gets dropped, so their profit just gets beaten down. So this is why this is very important, right? Time, money. The next thing I want to talk about is simplicity. It's a simple process. So when it comes to selling your property to a company like us, or wholesaler, or investor, doesn't matter. As long as your process is very simple, and like I said before, you know the process step by step and you're a master of the process, and you're able to provide that, hands down, the most simplest, easiest, streamlined process of selling your home, they're gonna love you, because people don't want to deal with complicated processes, right? So imagine you're a homeowner and you're about to sell a house, and this is what happens a lot of times when they deal with the real estate agents. They'll tell them, all right, great, house looks okay, you need to paint this wall, you need to change the carpet, you actually have to go take big pictures from the outside, you need to power wash everything else. Once you're done with that, give me a call back, then we're gonna go from there, and then we'll have to send us more people walking through your house, and it's overwhelming, right? Selling your home is not easy, it's overwhelming, but we make it very, very simple. So if you can make this process very simple, this home selling process, this is why it works every time. People want to deal with an easy 3-step process when it comes to buying a home. That's our 3-step process. So you may have 5 or 6-step process, whatever suits you best. So simple selling process. So if you're able to provide those 3 things, and this is what we do as an investor and a wholesaler, you are able to get more deals. You're able to help more families. This is why wholesaling works, because there's a demand for easy. There's a demand for cash. There's a demand for time, right? You can get all the money in the world, but you will never get your time back. And people know that. People want their time, right? They value their time. And so do we. So if you focus on these 3 things, your business will work and you'll be able to provide a valuable service in the market. So check it out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I hope you found some value in this. And this is why real estate wholesaling still works. Ilya Kosilov, Ilya Kaz, the Investor Cop. I want to see you guys win.